Hello everyone. Today we got some more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. And yes, that's my game? Yeah, that's my game. So this playthrough is kind of funny. So in the game itself, there's these creatures. There's I think 8 or 10 of them. I mentioned this last time. Like at the first playthrough, we got our abilities stolen, but when we beat those creatures, we'll get back our abilities. Now they are called guardians, but I call the boss like the guess big boss fights guardians because they're in temples, so it only makes sense to like call them that. And again, remember we are in the region. Well, it's quite spooky, but it's Dark Aether. So this is Dark Agon Wastes. So we can look up our map. See, so every region has sort of like a twisted version of itself. The creatures are less friendly. Well, none of the creatures are really friendly in this game, actually, but you know what I mean. Um, but for sure, in here, yeah, you want to be on your toes. And then right here is where we see um, sort of like the main staple of the enemy. So this is a warrior ing. So he's pretty much like the not the top of his class, but like the average. They're called darklings. What they look like. Um, they're basically like blobs of dark matter, I guess. Their attacks. So if he gets close, he'll swipe at you, hit you that way. They can harness, interestingly, like light energy to have it as like a very penetrating beam. Um, Basically cause damage. And then what they also do, they'll like kind of phase towards you and like attach themselves, and then it'll like cause you damage until you like sort of like shake them off you. What I'm doing right now is I'm using this crystal to act as a barrier. I'm kind of track him a little bit. We'll get a visor later on that can you can really track him when he's like a puddle like that. Okay, we go. All right. What is that thing? Okay, where do you scan that? That is a light bringer, I believe it's called. Yeah. So one thing that the Luminoth, those are the main species on this planet, they were good at crafting machines. So this is like I think it can be considered like a bioorganic. So it's like a living robot, kind of. But they made it to where when it's out and about, it has light energy, so you can use it to like protect yourself against the environment. So if you go real close, um, you won't get hurt. Like how I get hurt like this. You can go real close to him to his little shield, and he'll protect you. We can't yet go over there. We need a new beam weapon. So we want to do. We want to wait for him to get a little closer to us. He won't hurt us. I mean, I think he'll hurt us if like we touch him, but like he won't blast us with energy or anything. We're just kind of like piggybacking off his little shield. That's actually a portal to get back to the regular world. I can't reach it from here though. And I already scanned these bearer pods. So when you're in this world, you might have the urge to sort of like rush exploring, but no, you can die fairly quickly. So just take your time. Oh, he actually just pushes us. Okay. So there is some expansions to get up there, but we need another suit upgrade. And there's another boss fight in here. So I believe this is the jump guardian. Yeah. So his attack, again, it's similar to the other guy. He just likes to jump around and do like energy, sort of like shockwaves, dark energy shockwaves. Okay, I can't lock onto him. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's gonna come down, just jump over a shockwave. You can kind of get close to him, just watch out, he'll swipe at you. Oop, see, I make it that time. Oh, I didn't scan him. Oops. My missile's about to go out. Okay, now he's just jumping everywhere because he's about to die. Hey, Dark Work. This ain't Doom. Where's the music? does look a little Doomish, right? So we got our double jump, or space jump, sorry. I call it double jump, it's technically space jumping. I don't know. From here, let's get some more missiles. Missiles. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, so this is this region's Dark Temple. So we need 3 keys to open it up. And they're scattered throughout this region, so we'll find them like throughout the playthrough. I think the first one's actually over here. Yeah, first one. Alright, so next we can... where can we go? Night bar, base scan that. Where do we go next? Okay, yeah, then we just go back, so we can leave the spooky place for now. We can't go over there. There's a door over there on the left side yet. So before I go over there, I'm just going to wait for my health to regain. Because I think there's like a little, what's it called, ambush? Oh, I thought there was an ambush. Okay. That's cool. So we will be returning. We'll do... It's called portal hopping. We'll do a lot of it later on. For right now, it's sort of like a little bit in between here and there. Later on, there'll be puzzles where we're literally going back and forth, like activating one switch in the light world or the regular world and then going to the dark world. And that music means an ambush. A little like undertone of the pirates theme. Space pirates. Okay, from here we want to go to mining station. Alright, from in here, can I just dodge that guy? Up here, oh wait, these guys are gonna shoot me? Yeah, of course. This is a statue, I think it's one of their guardians. It was Dekur. So he was the child hero of Agon. He became a warrior when the temple was attacked. And yeah, he was the last defender of the temple. Yes, a lot of the story in Prime 2 is very dark. Like, there's children, soldiers, child soldiers, yeah. Child heroes. Later on, we'll find, this is pretty sad, it's, I think it's a father and his daughter will find their dead bodies. And the story is that, like, well, based on our scan, it says something to the effect that, like, he was comforting her even though, like, they were basically, like, they were dying of, like, they were being asphyxiated, however you say that word, like, they didn't have any enough oxygen, basically, so they just both, like, died within seconds of each other. Alright, so this floor is called Cataclysm. The starborn terror burnt through the heavens and struck Aether with an untold might. We all expected the world to shatter, but Aether held. There was great devastation, however. The green plains of Agon were scorched forever, and the forest of Torvus was engulfed and racked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. So that's telling when the meteor struck their planet what happened. Yeah, there you go, Dark. Thank you. Asphyxiation, yeah. Oh yeah, so I don't know why I'm whispering for it's quite a funny. Okay, so up ahead in this hallway, there's some pirates, and they're surrounded some phazon capsules. So if we shoot the capsules, it should explode, killing the pirates. So let me try to do that. Yeah, there you go, like that. That's funny. And I don't know, is there something in here? Let me see. Okay, no. In one of these rooms, it's a similar, like, structure, like this little, I don't know, like honeycombed, I guess. You can bomb it and there's stuff underneath there, but I don't think it's the drum. I think that there's another ambush. Yes, and they have the little transportation skiff. That's just how they transport their soldiers. Yeah, so these are just no. Whoa, he really got in front of me, didn't he? Why are they jumping all over the place? What the hell? And I think turrets are gonna pop out. Yeah. No, they come out. Maybe turrets don't come out. Yeah, there they go. Scan something. Okay, so these are Vigilance class turrets. So these aren't your everyday turrets. These are like high yield. And I don't. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it unlocking that for? So they are high powered, but they're fairly slow. So as long as you keep moving, you should be fine. I mean, you don't have to move. You'll probably end up dying, but you probably should. And anything else to scan? You just wind turbines. Yeah. So they're the pirates. Okay, we can give the pirates credit. They're attempting to be, you know, like green friendly, I guess, using wind power. But most likely, it's gonna power like some sort of weapon. So. And was there really nothing else? I mean, there's that thing up there, but okay. So this is, yeah, that's the magnetic rail. So that's if we had the spider ball, we could access that, but we'll have to wait later on. Oh yeah, we can go. I think yeah, we have to go down there. Yeah, that's locked. And what's that? That's another door. We can't get there. Okay. I mentioned later on with this spider ball, one of the toughest bosses in this game is a pill bug. It's a roly-poly bug, and it sounds weird. You're like, what the hell, Fulfill? What are you talking about? But no, you'll see when I fight that damn little bug, why I hate it. It's ugh. Especially on hard. So this isn't hard. I did my first playthrough on stream. I did it on hard, but this time around I'm just doing normal, just to be more relaxed. And what the pirates are doing is they're opening up a dark portal and going to Dark Aether. Oh yeah, and we're gonna read some funny scans of theirs pretty soon right here. Oop. Okay, so we pop up. There should be one more. Where's he at? Oh, he's up there. He is, isn't he? Sneaky. I actually want to kill them all and then scan all this stuff. So let me do that. Ooh. there's still one in there. I think he'll shoot out the glass. Yeah, he will. There we go. Okay. Now we can scan all the good stuff. So, what's up here? Security alert, all units to battle stations. The Dark Hunter has breached the Metroid production facility. Protect phase and supply at all costs. Death to the Dark Hunter, glory to the space pirates. So now we start hearing about someone called the Dark Hunter. Security alert, all systems and units. Datanet has been compromised. The Hunter has hacked our datanet. All of our secrets are now hers. She cannot be allowed to escape. Terminate her on sight. Tough noogies, I'm still around. I think it's everything up here. Yeah, let's go down. Security report. Marine vessels under attack by indigenous predators. The Marine force is near elimination. Yeah, so when the Marines, the Federation Marines, were getting attacked by those bugs, the pirates didn't really do anything. They just like held back. They're like, just let the bugs eat them. And that's actually what happened. Commando unit has failed to report. Dispatched to recon the swamp, a potential new site for a base. Unit 98 sent to investigate. Well, I can tell you right now, folks, Unit 98 was probably wiped out as well. Casualty report. Mining expedition, 422 reports, 3 dead, 2... What are the reports? 422 reports, 3 dead. What happened to the other 419? 18? That's weird. Captured bioform, transferred to science team for study. Metroid energy. Until we recover more Phazon, we rely on Metroids for power. Command has allowed mass breeding of Metroids. Yeah, so they're using Metroids similar to how the Chozo used Metroids, as basically like batteries. Living, I don't know if they breathe. Living, pulsating, sucking batteries, I guess. So this scan is the Planet Aether. The pirates notice that there's something funky going on, what they call trans-dimensional flux, based on that comet, or the meteor hitting the planet. It more or less means that half the planet is here, and then the other half is sort of like somewhere else, meaning Dark Aether. Unable to bypass Space Pirate Protocol. Yeah, so the one good thing, we can read all their emails and their DMs, we just can't open up their portal. So I guess that's kind of good for the pirates, but not good for us. So that's the portal. So when it looks like this, it's inactive. If we touch it, it'll just like repel us. But we need to find a way to activate it. Dark Aether transit. Radiation levels within tolerances. Dark cannon operating at full power. No signs of instability. Cooldown cycle underway. And I'm guessing that's their dark cannon. I'll do this stuff first. See, there's Space Pirate logs. This one's called Rift Portal. The Rift Portal has been opened. The artifact weapon, dubbed the Dark Beam, I don't know how hard that was to come up with, provides the energy needed to open the portal, although for a limited time. We've sent expeditions through the portal, and they have returned with incredible news. The portal leads to a parallel version of Aether. This Dark Aether has suffered a global calamity, turning it into a toxic wasteland. It is the homeworld of the shadowy creatures who have been raiding our base for the last cycle. Most importantly, it is the prime location of Phazon in this sector. Extraction plans are being prepared. We will not be denied. So pirates are like, pollution, no pollution, that Phazon is ours. A spatial anomaly has been found within our base. We believe this rift in space-time leads to a parallel dimension of space type, of some type. but have been unable to interact with it thus far. A strange artifact was found near the anomaly as well. It may be a weapon or generator of some kind. Perhaps it is the key to accessing the anomaly. High Command is eager for reports on the relic. A new weapon for our arsenal is always welcome. Intelligence reports on the indigenous population of Aether are in error. This planet is not at peace, nor are the inhabitants docile. No, this planet is beyond peaceful. Evidence of a Class 4 conflict is present here. Though hostilities are at a minimal level now, our territory has suffered several raids by a strange type of shadowy creature. These raids have caused considerable damage, and we have requested more combat troops in response. Yeah, those Ing Shadow Darklings are great big pain. Science teams detected the presence of Phazon in the Dash system 4 cycles ago. High Command authorized the deployment of our team shortly thereafter. Our orders are to establish a base on Planet Aether and evaluate local Phazon resources. Because this world lies on the periphery of Galactic Federation territory, we are following stealth protocols at the highest level. A cadre of elite commandos has been dispatched to provide security for our force as well. This operation is now underway. Oh yeah, so another cool thing about this game is we see the different sort of like hierarchy, I guess, or stratification of like the Space Pirate troops. So there's the regular troops, then you have commando troops, I think there's even grenadier troops, aero troops, or jetpack troops. That's what they were called. I think they're not called aero troops. Aero. Sentry report. I grow weary of standing watch on a wasteland. The accursed Marines are weak and vulnerable. Why do we not attack? They owe us a fate debt for the attack on our supply ship. Instead of settling accounts, we sit around in this sandpit like a group of timid old spinsters. It is time for action. That's pretty cool. That's just like a regular space pirate talking. Medical report. Technician 12 relieved after showing symptoms of Phazon fever, in where he claimed the Phazon as his own and held us at gunpoint until security arrived. Yes, remember folks, any symptoms of Phazon fever is to be reported immediately. You don't want to spread it around. Metroid handling protocols. Okay, and here's the second important thing. Metroids are not pets. Repeat after me. Metroids are not pets. They're not for target practice. And finally, do not feed Metroid snacks. Even though they may be cute and cuddly and you think you're going to feed them a Scooby snack, don't do it. Because they're just going to trick you, and they're just going to latch onto your skull, and they're not going to let go until you're dead and just lifeless. A lifeless husk. They won't. Phazon extraction raids are underway on Dark Aether. The toxicity of the atmosphere has taken a toll on our workforce, as have the hostile natives of that world. Science team is preparing survival gear to protect our work teams. We've increased our security presence in extraction areas. Fortunately, High Command is sending more troops and supplies. Our troops and resources are spread dangerously thin, and this mission cannot fail. So this is a scan of Dark Aether. So this is the homeworld of the Ing. Those are the shadow creatures. They call it, it's sort of the dark twin of the planet. See, I'm curious, based, like, going back here and playing these games, what Prime 4 is going to be like. Because how Prime 3 ends, they make it seem like there's no danger of Phazon, so I'm wondering, like, maybe they're gonna like go back to the portal plot somehow. I just don't know how they would do that. But if there's no danger of Phazon, what would the danger be? I mean, obviously it would be space pirates, but like, in what capacity? That's why I just had the idea. I'm not sure how they would do it either, but maybe Samus finds like a little, called like a pocket universe where like there's Chozo who were still alive, and she somehow interacts with them. I think that'd be interesting because we've never played like alongside the Chozo. We've only like read about them. And here is Dark Samus. Where are you going? Yeah, we've never played with them like being alive. Just like seen statues, their artwork, obviously their weapons and battle systems. So these doors can only open with dark energy, so we have to find something to do that. I think we can scan this though. Another disaster. The transport bringing our reinforcements and supplies has been shot down. It was engaged in orbit by a Federation vessel which has landed near the alien temple. It's only a matter of time before the Marines attack. Survivors from our ship have made their way to our base. Here we shall make our stand. Another enemy. First, the Shadowlings, then the Dark Hunter, and now the Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Perhaps fate will smile upon us before the world itself opens its maw and swallows us all. So they're getting very disheartened by their luck. Can the space pirates get a break? Metroid Brood underway. Protocol 3 in effect. Exercise extreme caution when dealing with the birthing of storage and newborns. And that's the thing. See, they look cute and cuddly. Even the newborns, they look like little living like Jello balls, but no. It's a sense of what's the phrase? False sense of security, I think. Planetary energy is at critical, creating violent climate changes and tectonic shifts. Unless these conditions be reversed, global destruction is inevitable. Yeah, so the planet's screwed currently. Unless something's done, it's going to basically just most likely, collapse on itself. Phase on supply at Site 1 is diminishing. Sites 2 and 3 are supply rated above 90%. Site 4 remains a problem due to high presence of hostile bioforms. So they've done some analysis of the Dark Hunter. Scans have revealed she grows stronger as she consumes Phazon. Already a class Platinum AAA threat level. That must be really high. It sounds high. We shudder to think of her power level if she consumes our entire Phazon supply. Well, don't let her consume your entire Phazon supply. It's a new turret. These are humility class turrets. You can see them. So they've copied the Federation Growler turrets. They're a tad bit more stronger than Federation's Growler. Again, a tad. We got some Mission Impossible lasers. Another skiff. Where are you going? Okay. Are there? There are. Oh, there he is. Oh, you move right in the nick of time. We got some Metroids finally. We'll scan them. It's kind of funny. Well, here, let me see. I'm not getting shot at. I can scan them. So each of these has like a little story, in a sense. So this Metroid has been subject to several blast wounds from space pirate weaponry. They wanted it alive after they were finished. After they were finished with it. So they were using it as target practice. This one, actually, what's this one? Containment field is keeping Metroid in a constant state of agitation and is unable to enter sleep cycles. So this little guy is having trouble sleeping. Yeah, I like how they gave him like little personalities. Let's see, what else have we got? Oh, I got some more pirates, obviously. Hey, pseudonym. Welcome. This is the Space Pirate Punishment Tank, so if you're not, doing your job, you're gonna get thrown in with Metroids. So it says, evidence of symbiotic bonding presence in subject system. Subject is barely alive and is periodically leached of his bioenergy by Metroids. And these are called Talon Metroids, because they're actually from Planet Talon 4. So they were taken from there before we finished in Prime 1. It's going pretty good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good playthrough for today. Hope you're doing good on this Monday. Let's see. Yeah, so it'll latch onto the prey, draining its life energy, causing the creature to grow. They're still vulnerable to chilling effect of actually dark energy. So in this game, we don't have a ice beam. We'll be able to harness dark energy, and that's what you use to kind of freeze them in place. Ooh, nice. Cool, cool. Good to hear. What's going on with this guy? Tell us your feelings, Metroid. He's suffering from food poisoning. Yeah, see, so another reason why you don't feed Metroids, they can't properly digest, like, food stuff. So this little guy apparently had food poisoning because they were giving him Scooby snacks. They do not agree with their digestive system. See, so he's flipping out over here. So don't feed Metroids. This one, they're excessively draining his energy. So his cellular makeup is basically becoming unstable. So most likely, like, I'm guessing if they keep doing that, he's just gonna like waste away. He has been heavily scarred. He's trying to escape the containment field. So every time he does that, he gets hurt more and more. Samus Aran, the accursed hunter, has arrived. The sudden arrival of the hunter is strange enough, but her actions are stranger still. She does not seek our destruction, but our Phazon. With each raid, she steals Phazon ore, only killing those who attempt to deny her. What she needs it for, we do not know. Though science seems suspect, she requires it to power her new armor suit. Dark in color. It is equipped with strange new weapons. The troops now call her the Dark Hunter. It is a fitting title. Yeah, so when Dark Samus first arrived, they thought she was us, but she's not. And I actually prefer to call it an it, because it really was a Metroid at one point or another. But yeah, so when it arrived, they're like, whoa, Samus is all like emo now and goth, but no, it's not us. What do we do here? Oh yeah, this lock system. So has to be rotated by Morphle. Yeah. Jetpacks? Yes. Scan. And in this game, I love their exhaust. The what's it called? The animation of it, I guess, like how they drew it, because it looks like sort of like comic bookish, and I like that style though. So these are the pirate aero troopers. They say they're pirates with jetpacks. They fire missiles. They'll do kamikaze runs when they're about to die. Just watch out when they're going to do that. This room's a puzzle, so we can get a energy tank in here. I think so. Where's the... Yeah, so the energy tank's up there. How do you activate this thing? Let's see. What's this? Metroid unit was put down after a failed domestication system. Yeah, this was really sad. They tried to domesticate a Metroid, and since it didn't like follow directions, they just killed it. It's like, what the hell? It's like some like evil circus or zoo story. Unit 686 released a Metroid for target practice today. I like this. This is a funny story, and this idiot space pirate got exactly what he deserved. So he woke up this day going, you know what? I'm gonna go release a Metroid for target practice. So he did it, and then the Metroid assaulted him. And it says now that he should be regaining brain functions in a cycle. So I don't think he had much brain to begin with, but now he's gonna have to rest up. The Dark Hunter was spotted near the Metroid tanks. She attempted to breach the containment racks without success, then escaped. Perhaps she is behind the recent Metroid theft. So someone or something is stealing Metroids. 3 Metroids have been stolen. All on-duty units have been questioned. Whereabouts of Metroids unknown, doubling security in Metroid areas until further notice. Discipline report. Units 013 and 043 have been placed on low rations after being caught configuring the power storage racks for amusement purposes. Agility training is to occur only in section training areas. So the space pirates are basically using these mechanisms here as like, I don't know, like toys basically, I guess. I'm not sure exactly. Science Teams believes the Metroids can be trained. After several cycles of trying, I believe Science Team has vapor for brains. I've lost 2 assistants to the wretched little things. Yes, you can't train a Metroid. What's the phrase? Well, I'm making the phrase now. It's you can't teach a Metroid new tricks. It doesn't matter how good the Metroid is. You just can't do it. Mass breeding of Metroids underway. We will meet command's quota within a cycle. Storage remains an issue. Recommended expansion of existing facility before critical Metroid level is reached. Energy containment field generators have failed 3 times. I fear for our safety. We're out of spare parts. 1 more failure and we're finished. Okay, so for this puzzle, I thought there was something else to scan. No? Okay. We need to make a stairway. So one end of the stairway will lead us to an energy tank. The other end will allow us to exit the room. And I think let me see. Yeah, the exit's up there. So I want 1 platform here. Yeah. And then 2 for here. And 3 for this one. This should lead us to the energy tank. Yep. And we'll need this for sure coming up. And then we just reverse the I think, yeah, this one. So this will switch to 1 platform and that one will switch to 3. So if we bring 2 up for this one. The middle one's kept at 2, and this last one will bring 2 down. Wait, no. Oh, down this way. There we go. And there's a room up there, that green door. We can't get in there yet. Ooh, I didn't make that. Let's see. There we go. Actually, missiles? No missiles. Nothing. That's odd. Okay, this is some security beams. Oh, damn it. No. Yee. Yikes. Ouch. Okay. So when we come back, we'll be able to move more safely. There's a save station. I think some stuff to scan, right? No. Huh. Nothing to scan? Yeah, there's at least one thing to scan. I remember that. The Dark Hunter teleports into the base at will. Our security has proven next to useless against her. Her latest raid was disastrous. Not only did we lose more phase to her, but she also crippled the stealth field generator with her strange new weapons. We are exposed. Until the replacement generator arrives, we'll be vulnerable to scans and detection. Our presence here is still minimal. Should the Federation find us, we'll be unable to defend our position. Fortunately, Aether is on the fringe of Federation space. With luck, we will have a stealth field back in effect before being detected. Well, we actually found... Well, we didn't find them. The Federation did scan and find, like... the SOS from the Federation ship. So they knew something was going on here, but they sent us, or they requested that we come here instead, so. Okay, what do we do in this room? I think I just open this. Yep. And then this is a half-pipe structure, but we can't access it yet. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I hear something. I see something. Something's happening. Something's going down. Okay. Okay, here we go. So this is our first encounter, or our first official encounter with Dark Samus. So it is absorbing this gigantic batch of Phazon ore. Like a Mexican standoff there. Scan it. Okay, so there it is. It can float like a Metroid. So it wears a version of our Vari-suit. It's just been genetically modified to be powered by Phazon. So it has missile launcher, scatter shot. It can generate fields to protect itself. There you go. Yeah, sometimes I just prefer to do like little shots rather than charges because it is pretty fast. I think it's actually quicker than we are. So it takes a while, but okay, now it's doing super missiles. That's lovely. And now it's doing boost balls. Okay, it's cool. Ooh, got a shot in. I can get it right now. Yeah, there it goes. So every time we quote unquote kill it, it pulls a possum on us. Cockroach, possum, whatever. It's not dead basically. This is the official scan for Phazon. This is the deadly blue cookie dough. Don't eat it. There's something else to scan, wasn't there? Oh, that's the rail system. That is... Why is it showing something else? Oh, I know where it is. Okay, it's up here. It's in here. Right? Yes. Okay, so before we get that, scan this. This is Shadow War. The local war has escalated in intensity. The Shadowlings from Dark Aether have launched an offensive. The assault seems focused on a central network of buildings atop a mountain. A base, perhaps. Strangely, this attack coincides with a rise in planetary instability. Perhaps these shadow creatures are using a new weapon system. The Shadowlings must believe us to be foes, for they have hit our base numerous times as well. We are holding, but attrition is taking its toll on our troops and resources. Reinforcements are en route. We can only wait and defend what is ours. Yeah, so the Ing are even attacking the pirates. And we'll see that later on. They'll start possessing them and augmenting their resources and stuff like that. This is the Dark Beam. So we can now open up these dark, not dark portal, dark energy doors. And then also, we can open up these type of systems. So there's different systems that have those light crystals on it that allow us to access them. So in this game, we start out with 50 ammo of our beams, and then we can increase them, I believe, up to 250, right? Let me see the little grayed out thingies. So that's be 100, 150, 200, yeah, 250, yeah. So the max we can get expansions throughout the game to get 250. I already scanned that stuff. Sorry, Dark. So everyone, this is Dark's beam. So he crafted this back in 2004, and he's been testing it ever since then. Oh Lord. Okay. But now, since we have... Okay, yeah. So we're going to see a grenader, a pirate grenader. So he'll pop out. Where is he? Is he over there? Oh yeah, he is over there. Okay. So, wait, scan him. Scan. Come on. So you can see his grenade launcher right there, see? And the cool thing about the Dark Beam is that for anything that's not like dark based, it's like basically like a regular foe, like a space pirate, it's gonna be most weak against the Dark Beam. So like I think I could just take it out with the charged blast. Let me see. Yeah, see, so it just like disintegrates. It's more than I could have used. Oh, okay, my bad. Let's see. Come on. Okay. This one. And to get more ammo, just like shoot crates or even you can kill enemies and things will have it. Oh, wait, I do want some more ammo though. What the hell? Ammo? Huh. Maybe it's out here? Let's try. That's to be here somewhere. We'll need it later. What the hell? Maybe out here. No, it's still health. I mean, health's cool, but I want some ammo. Come on, maybe. Okay, let's get full health and then we can try to get some ammo. Let's see. No. These ones? Let's see. Nope. Do I have to activate something to get more ammo? I thought you just open crates and stuff. What's going on here? Okay, that's bizarre. Maybe the game thinks 34 is still a lot. That could be it. Okay, well, oh, okay, let's try these. Okay, yeah, that's probably what's going on. That's fine. But we can, nope, I'm getting out of here. Can't make me say. Okay, yeah. Alright, so one thing about this beam is that it can nullify the crystals. So let me see. If we kind of do this, yeah, there we go. So if we scan it, so creatures can do this. They can shoot a blast of dark energy at it, and then it'll get nullified. But obviously, you can't use it to like help you as like a little shield. But all you have to do is just shoot at it again with your beam, with your regular beam, and it'll come back. So there's no reason to freak out or anything. And is there? Okay, there's still no ammo. Here's a dead space pirate. His spine was shattered after a high velocity impact. The attack crippled the subject, leaving it vulnerable to further attacks and ultimately death. That sucks. This guy took multiple armor breaches, exposing its body to the local atmosphere, resulting in trauma, led to multiple organ failure and death. Oh, that's a dark breed. Stop moving. There it is. So these things are similar to the puffers from Talon 4. It's if you shoot them, it bursts like poison. So if you do kill these things, don't be close to them or they'll hurt you. And I see an enemy over there. It's a warring. I think so. Let me see. Okay, then. Come on. Scan the crystal. Don't scan the crystal? Okay, there you go. This is a nullified crystal. So the same thing. It's been shot with the dark energy, and then just hit it with anything else, and it should pop back to full power. So like that. There you go. Oh, there's a thing. Well, come on out then. You can tell. Okay, well maybe he's shy or something. I don't know what's going on there. There's something behind here. It's a light-lived crystal. So if we so that's a light-based crystal. So if we shoot it with dark energy, it should activate. Oh, another space pirate. This one appears to have been terminated by his own forces. So he was getting possessed by an Ing Darkling, and then it basically his fellow troops basically killed him. Okay, and do I want to jump over here? I think I do, yeah. So when you shoot those things, just wait for the poison to dissipate, or you'll get hurt. This is the second key, I believe. Yes. Okay, then from here we want to go to, see, I did that one, Oasis. Oasis access. That's probably not this way, right? No. Yeah, so we'll go this way. This one, oh, so one thing to notice, if these things try to like start possessing you and your body isn't strong enough, then you'll most likely just die. So that's what happened with this one. It had heart failure while it was trying to be possessed. And what happens is that the creature died, but then the Ing also died. So it's like, okay, what the hell is he doing? Yeah, that's what I meant earlier, that jumps towards you. I'm actually gonna just kind of avoid it for right now. Open. Yeah. And this is some weak wall. We can't open it though, not yet. What are you doing? Damn things. Okay, we can't go that way. Hold on here. I am in... I'm going the wrong way. Open sesame, exactly. Let's see, where am I going? So I can't go that way. But there's nothing over here. So I am in the Dark Oasis, and I thought that's where we needed to go. Platform lowers, okay. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it must be this way. Yep, okay. Okay, and this is a... it's a new type of crystal. Oh, that's not. Okay, it's the same one. Well, now it's a new type, so if we had another beam type, we could activate it. And we have 40% of logbook scans. Cool. Okay, so I want to jump up, and then this way. And to save, thank you. Okay, let's scan these guys first. So it says subject has severe phase on radiation burns. Trauma from the wounds is the cause of death. And This one. Subject's chest armor was compromised by multiple high energy strikes, then penetrated by a piercing weapon, terminating subject's life. So again, it sounds like basically it was friendly fire, but the people shooting were being possessed. Let's jump up. And then this way. Oh, darn it. Okay. Alright, this room is filled with Metroids, right? Or no? No. Oh, interesting. Some locks. Oh, don't touch the blue cookie dough. Scan that thing. There you go. Now we can go up. Scan the last lock. And jumping down here has always been awkward, so I'm not sure it's possible jumping down. Oh, we have to wait. I think we. Yeah, see, I don't understand that. These things, well, those are Lumites. Those things are hitting me. But these things, they're like... Well, let me just go over here. Oh, damn. These things are creepy. They've always creeped me out. They're called ing claws, so you can't kill them. They're just kind of like around places. They're kind of like barnacles, except I remember the barnacles on Half-Life. You can kill them. These things you can't though. But they're just like, it says they're like shells. It says after they give birth, they kind of shell over. It remains rooted in its spot. It's unclear. I think it's just like I think it's supposed to be creepy, but it really is. Okay, from here we want to go down. Get some more health. Alright. Go down. Need to go up. to shoot that. Nope. Stop it. Creatures interfere with my beam. Oh, these ones are really gonna. Where is it? Oh. And this is probably going to be your new best friend. So the target shows signs of phazon radiation poisoning and extreme exposure to the atmosphere. All gear and weapons have been removed from the target. So what ended up happening in their war with the Ing, the Luminoth basically didn't have enough resources, so when a soldier would die, they would like strip it of its armor and stuff and weapons and like give it to someone who was still alive. So that's how dire their situation was. This is the light beam. One cool thing, we can power up crystals and beacons. So if I shoot this, this is now an energized crystal. So it means if a darkling creature touches this, that it will, I'm pretty sure, either die instantly or get hurt, like get a big chunk of health taken out. So we can test. Okay, let's go over there. Let's test that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they just like disintegrate then. And then I want to do this beacon also. Actually, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. So this is, I believe, an ink trap, right? A wibbling. Okay, ink traps are different. So this is like a creepy eye door. So you can only destroy it by using light energy. Okay, where am I here? Okay. Oh. Alright, so I think there's another battle? No. Well, there is. That's just not in this room. Come on. Yeah, most of the time they'll avoid you when you have the energized crystal or beacon, because they know what it will do to them. But if you can catch them off guard, you can just destroy them easily. We will go up, I think. Yeah. I actually want to go this way. Turn this on. Wait, do I want to go up or... I don't think it matters. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. And you'll hear like those like screeching noises. And it's below, there's like these weird tentacle things. Oh yeah, so this is the last key to the temple. The Dark Temple. So we can, well, let me wait for our health to come back. So we could jump down there and survive an ambush. Okay, so jump down. So the light beam helps us out tremendously. But we do have to scan, those are ink traps on the door there, we have to scan those. Yeah, it's just, they're able to put them over there to like prevent us from leaving. Yeah, notice how the beam like just eats through them. Literally. I do need some more. So how this system works is if you need a certain beam, get off me. If you need some more ammo of a certain beam, shoot crates or like plant life with the opposite of it. Dang, it's like a little bit. Yeah, see, like so, like I hit that bear pod with the light ammo. And then dark ammo popped out. Okay, that's the last one. So this should be the last key. Yeah, see, so all temple keys have been found. So from here, we can't go forward. I can scan it, I just can't open it. Okay. More creepy ink claws. Yeah, they can just go back, I think, right? Let's see. Scan. Oh, forgot those thingies. Let's go this way. Open. Actually need to scan these guys. Just wiggling around. They're pretty simple. You just shoot them and then they'll reseed back into their little nests. Okay, so I want to get out of here. I think it's just going this way. Yeah. Okay. Jump up. Before we go back, I want to go over here. And then this will replenish our beam weapons. Well, I think our missiles too, I think so. But I can't remember. And actually, where the hell... Okay, no. I thought I made a mistake. Oh my god. Okay, so we want to go to biostorage. This way? That's about energy. How do they go this way? Can I? Oh no, I can't go that way. Okay. So we only have 50 ammo for both beams, so we want to increase it. That's what I'm going to try to do right now. Whoa, okay. Oh yeah, I think this is when the Metroids pop out. Yep. Okay, so... shoot 'em. Energy blast. And then missile. So it's just a tad bit intense. Okay, so these are just missiles, but we always, you know, every missile counts. Interestingly, I don't know what this room is. It says storage B. I'm gathering maybe this is some sort of like energy production system. Pseudo. All missiles matter. Or be like no missile left behind. Okay, then we want to go up, yeah. Okay, so now we can use these turrets. This is cool. So, go in here. Some pirates will pop out. The pirates will pop out. Pirates! Okay, hold on. I have to start destroying stuff. Oh, that's weird. They're supposed to pop out. Anyways. Once they do pop out... Well, we'll just make some space. Like clearing debris away. There they are. But just use the turret on them. It's extremely powerful. Okay. I wish there was some more way they could have like implemented this. I mean, I know it is OP, but I really like it. So what we did is we made a platform here. So we jump over here. Jump up this way. Then we got some more stuff to scan. Wind energy systems are online. I've managed to build a modest supply of reserve power, but I doubt it will last. All these trips to the Dark World are taking a huge toll on the energy supply. We'll see how they feel about these stupid expeditions when the cooling system shuts off and the power latrines go offline. Damn. So their bathrooms are gonna be non-functioning. Yikes. So this is when the space pirates realize there are two hunters now. It says, another hunter, wearing the traditional colors of Samus Aran, made planetfall today. Horrific as it may sound, there are two of them now. We are bracing for a new assault. This dire turn of events may bear some goodwill. One of our scouts in Dark Aether saw a curious encounter. The Dark Hunter attacked the one clad as Samus near a Phazon site. That was the very first scene of Dark Aether. Perhaps they are not allies, but foes. Perhaps we can forge an alliance with the Dark Hunter in exchange. Phazon for the head of our common enemy. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Okay, so wait, where am I going? I got turned around. Okay, so this is the one, I think 4 ammo expansions we can get. So each one increases our beam ammo by 50. And then this is a cadre, Luminoth cadre warrior. This is J Steel. What the heck? Let's see. My journey comes to an end. The thrice cursed Ing prepared an ambush of singular cunning in the mining station. They caught me in it like a neophyte fresh from the training halls. I have sent 5 score of their number to whatever foul pit they call afterlife, but in vain my life is extinguished. So remember, each of these warriors has a hint to where a certain item that we need later on is. And this is just saying that this shield was taken from a space pirate starship. So basically it's impenetrable. Like nothing can destroy that. Okay, so from here we want to go... Where do we go? And did I... I did scan, right? Yeah, I scanned that. 2 hunters. Wait, that's not where I want to go, is it? Hold on. No, I want to go... There. Okay, let's go back. That was weird. Okay, isn't there a save nearby? Or no? Okay, well it's not nearby, but what I'll have to do, let's do... Oh, interesting. It could be. I'm not familiar with those characters or creatures. Okay, this room is filled with war wasp nests. We can go and try to destroy as many as we can. And since there's no save in the dark world, we have to save in this world. I have not. No, I haven't. I'm guessing it's for PlayStation. That might be why. Wait for these things to go by. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, no, I've heard of them, but yeah, no, I've never played them. Okay, that I can't blast open. Or can I? Yeah. Oh, okay, I can go that way. Okay, so we're gonna save here. So now we're going off to fight the guardian of the first temple. Yeah, no, from what I've heard, like a lot of people like them. And they're coming out with a new one, aren't they, or no? for the PS5. Or maybe it was either that or the fans were wanting them to, but I could have sworn I heard something like that. That darn nest came back. What? Oh my. Where'd you guys? Oh, we're right there? Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, so let's go. Wait. Oh no, I need more missiles. I need missiles. And I don't feel like going all the way back to my ship either. Okay, yeah. Okay, there you go. I knew it was something like that. Oh, that's cool though. Okay, so we go forward. Next stop. The Temple of Doom. Here we go to. Let me just go out. Can I? I think I can. Let's try that. I can go to the right. But you know what? Can I get? Yes, missiles galore. Okay. Open that. So we're gonna go to the right. Nope, don't do it. I can jump up there, right? No, I can. Yes, cool. I can jump that way. Okay, so what I like to do is just wait for my health to come back, and then we can go ahead and enter the temple. So the big drawback from fighting enemies in let me see it. Ah, okay, gotcha. Maybe they want the graphics to be like all synced together. I'm not sure. But the number one drawback from fighting enemies or bosses, particularly in this world, is that we take damage. Basically, I think it's 1 HP a second. So just you want to keep that in mind when you're fighting anything. And why the hell are there 3 energy tanks and I only have 2? Did I miss an energy tank? Did I pull an oops? What the hell happened here? I pulled an oops. Where are we? Wait. No. Enter. Mining station access. I don't know where the hell this place is. Enter the mining station. Oh. Oh, darn it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going back. No. Yeah, we need that extra energy tank because this thing can be very troublesome. Okay, so jump forward. Open. Because I was wondering, I'm like, why do I only have 2 energy tanks? Usually I have 3. This room is going to be filled with these damn wasps. Nope. Guess this way. So we go down here. There it is. Okay, now we can go back. so now we can go fight the boss. Wait, what? Oh, the camera did something weird with that. Bugs. Nope. Okay. So now we're in a better position, health-wise. Okay. So wait for energy to fill up, and then we'll be ready to go. So this boss, well, most of the bosses, most of the guardians of the temples, they'll have like stages. So there'll be like a normal stage, like more like hyped up stage. So the first stage, um, it's gonna be like jumping around or burrowing around actually. And the second stage, it's gonna like power itself up and start like blasting us with energy. So those stages are sort of similar as far as like how we attack it. Basically, you want to dodge as much as you can. And I think I mentioned before, if you're looking to get 100% scans, which I'm trying to do that, many of these bosses have multiple stages. So this boss has 2. I think there's a boss that has, I believe, either 5 or 6. And again, if you don't scan each one, if you're trying to get 100%, you won't. Sometimes it's just a matter of remembering, like, even like if you're like really close to killing it, like oh, like scan it one more time just to make sure like you've got like each stage and it's progressing. Okay, so we have all the keys, so we can go. So it's called Amorphous. It's using this sphere to power its weapons up. And to wait for it to pop out, and I can scan it. There it is. Basically, it'll tunnel in the earth, then just hit it when you can, and avoid. You can more or less see where it's gonna bust through the ground. Okay, where's it go? Oh. That way. The cool thing about this fight is it leaves off a lot of energy, so because it's still easy, not still easy, but still possible to die, but just you have more chance of healing yourself. So this is the second stage, so it's powered up. You kind of see it has like a shielding around it. You have to hit its head, and then that'll bring its defenses down. Then you open the ball and bomb it. I believe you have to do that 3 times? That'd be 4. Got it. The sphere blocked it. Ooh, okay. It's gonna pop out right underneath me. I think it's the last time to hit it. Yep, that's it. And then we just have to deal with the sphere. So what is it? Before that, is there health? There's no health. That's weird. So if we scan it, it's called the Dark Suit. So the Dark Suit decreases damage by half. Damage that we take, but also damage from the atmosphere. So we still get hurt from being outside. It slows it down. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it does. So what we've done is we're taking back the energy that was stolen from the light world, or the normal world. I don't believe there's anything else to do in it, yeah. And the sky gets a weird red color, sort of like Terminator-esque. And so since we have the energy now, you can guess that the Ing are pissed off. Like, they know that we're attempting to steal it and return it back. So they're going to be out and about looking for us. So one more. What are you doing here? Oh, his little inglets. Open. I want out. Oh, damn it. I know the weapon. Okay, then we can skedaddle. Let's see, check these nests if I can. And I did get them, cool. Okay, so from here, what we have to do, we have to return to the temple here and return the energy. If we try to leave the region, it won't let us. Like a little barrier shield will be over the door, and it says, I think it tells us to return the energy, or it's like you have something that still needs to be done, or something like that. So first temple has been restored. So there's 3 more to restore. So every time we're done with a region, we return to the main temple to see where else we need to go. Actually, can I do that now? Let me see. One of these rooms I can go in. Think I can? Yeah, okay, I can get an energy tank right here. Let's see. Okay, but I can't go there yet. Okay. I'll come back there later. There's a really cool weapon over there we can get. Whoa, see, that's a pill bug. The one that we face will be much tougher. I mean, I can check on the other side, but don't think we can get anything. Maybe we can though. So. More pill bugs. Oh, maybe some missiles at least. Let's see, this should do it. Nope. Oh. There you go. Okay, we can't go that way. We can go this way. Maybe. Ah, that's where we fought Dark Samus. Okay, we can scan this soldier, this warrior. This is B still. This entry says, I can go no further. Here in this reactor, I go to join my fallen mate, just still in final rest. Though I die with honor, a shame falls on my house until the key I seek reaches its destination. May my brothers find my burden, that the way to the Sky Temple will be opened at last. there's still plenty for us to do in this region. It's just we can't really do much right now currently. We'll get more upgrades later on. Like for example, there's something over there. If I scan it, that says this door uses a sonic security system, a sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. So we'll get that later on. But for right now, not much to do, so we can go back to the main temple. I think we're actually gonna... Okay, no, I thought we'd go back to our ship, but not yet, no. Okay. But we are going to venture to the swamp, known as Torvis Bog. What are you doing here? Okay, I'm trying to get to this area. Yeah. More wasps. We can just go past them. Although maybe we can go back to our ship. Because there's some missiles and stuff we can get over there. We can get a missile here, right? I think so. Okay. Something. Missile, yeah. I'm trying to go this way. So we'll talk to Umos. I thank you for restoring energy to the Temple of Agon. Your valor honors Illuminoth, those who have passed and those who remain, here under my protection as they sleep in deep stasis. Be on guard, for the Ing do not suffer defeat lightly. They will surely seek revenge for your actions. With the energy lost from the desert region, they will increase their efforts in other lands. I've detected unusual amounts of Ing activity in the Torvis sector. The enemy is on the move. Yeah, a cool thing, so they placed like sensors in the different regions, and we'll see some of them when we scan it. Umos has access to see them like remotely, like from this location. That's pretty cool. The swamplands of Tarvis are treacherous and can hinder you considerably. Bear this in mind as you move through the bog. Seek the Temple of Tarvis. More knowledge awaits you there. May the light of Aether serve you well. Okay, so next we go to, I think it's the Amber Door. I think it's these ones, right? Let me see. Yep. Okay, let me check something real quick because it's saying that there's pickups I can get. Expansions. I got that one. And assembly site. Assembly site, where's that at? Oh. These are Harmony class drones. So again, these are like robots, or they call them mechanoids, that the Luminoth created. So that they didn't have enough warriors in their army to defeat the Ing, so they started making robots. Okay, this is transport C. Let's go down to B. Assembly site A. That one's C. Okay, so it's telling me to go back. Let me just go back real quick. B. Something like that, okay. Okay, now I can double jump up here, or space jump is what they call it. Oh, a lot of bugs. Says, let the gateway forever protect our sacred temple. May you find enlightenment and peace. And hear a lot of bugs. There's something to scan up there. Yeah. This lore is called the Age of Anxiety. In time, the roar of a wounded planet subsided. The air, though fouled, was breathable. Light made its way through the dark veil over our world. Slowly, we ventured out from the shelters of our homes to see what remained of our paradise. What little comfort we gained by surviving was soon shattered, for when we looked outward, all we saw was devastation. Half of the planet's energy had vanished from the energy controllers. Aether became violently unstable as a result. Of the stellar object which struck our home, there was no sign. So after the meteor hit the planet, it more or less was like destroyed. Not the planet, the meteor. Because on Talon 4, if you remember, when it hit the planet, it created the impact crater. But here, it didn't. It just kind of destroyed itself, I guess. And bugs. And these things are really creepy. It's just a collection of ingworms. So it's blocking entrance, but look how it looks. It's like all slithery. So notice that we're still getting damaged, but the dark suit does half the damage. These are called corrupted sentry eyes. Got no health, that's weird. Okay, so the next region's that way, but we want to take a detour this little area over here. We can make a shortcut. And get some more. This one's called The World Warped. Amidst this turmoil, we discovered many disturbing anomalies. Spatial disturbances appeared across the land. Objects went in a state of dimensional flux, their atoms divided between Aether and somewhere else. There was little time to ponder these strange happenings, for we had to deal with the devastation of our lands. Beyond this door, the path to the Torvus Bog lies, a verdant land ravaged by a great deluge and the folly of battle. We honor the life that remains there. Okay, so one cool thing about this room is if we scan this device, it says it's part of an air purification system. So it's still active, it's just on basic level, but it does say if it's not serviced within the next 3 cycles, it will cease to function. And these are Torvus hanging pods, so it says when they needed resources and supplies, they would keep them in those little caches. They're like natural little storage facilities, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna get that one. See, so you can get weapons and health from them. Actually, there's one more thing. Where did it go? Was it this one? That's odd. They're back here. There they are. Okay, yeah. So these are Torvus bear pods. So these, they have weapons and stuff in them, or ammunition and health, but they've adapted to this environment, so they do release some poison. So just watch out. Don't be too close. Because this region, most of the creatures are, I don't want to say most of them, a lot of them are particularly violent, so that plant life adapted to like protect itself from getting eaten by things. And this is the Torvus Bog. That's the water region. I have no idea what that is. Oh, these little things. I think these are shredders. Yeah, shredders. These are like little, I don't know, organic helicopters. So when they get real close, they'll explode, but it's best to just explode them while they're far away. This is another Cadre Warrior. This is Estelai. And they say, they came to the lagoon in the night, delivering true death blows before I could attack them. As my life faded, I sent a call to the cadre to warn of this surprise attack. May they find my key and dispatch the Ing who killed me. Only then will my final rest be peaceful. Then I saw what's up there somewhere. Well, that's a bridge. Looking for something else to scan. Oh yes. So these are called little hidlings. They're just little fish. They're kind of like big shrimp. That's what they compare them to. But let's see. Yeah, they help you replenish your health or ammo if you need it. So right now we can't really go in water, so for now just stay out of it as much as you're able to. There's a save here. And actually, I think I'm going to stop for right here for now, because I did start earlier and we've been going for quite a bit. So, this is a terrific place to start. So we've just kind of literally gotten our feet wet with this region, but I do enjoy this region. There's a lot of stuff to uncover, some interesting creatures. So let's see. Alright, so I'm not sure if anyone else is lurking still. Alright, so if anyone's lurking, wants to go on a raid, just let me know. And it's fine if we don't have to, yeah. Okay, yeah, so we don't have to raid for today, but what I can do is, where'd that go? Okay, I can give some points out. Okay, cool. So, I'll see you later, so thanks for hanging out. So tomorrow I'll have, we can start Halo 3 finally. That'll be nice. And then for Wednesday, I did a lot of grinding in Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, so I think I'm at a point where we'll be able to do more like action-wise stuff, possibly some more stuff with the story and the plot. But it's basically, we're like right at the cusp of like wrapping that up as well. Yeah. So I'll see you later.